This is the bed with the horseradish, the Brussels sprouts that I started from seeds, and those are actually snow pea pods. I need to grow, it's maybe too late, I need to grow some regular peas that you unzip and eat. I think the damage here is because I heavily salted the ground on the other side of the bed, and somehow it still leached in here. Even this is the only bed that has weed block fabric underneath. So I'm surprised that that's affected, but that's the only thing I could think of because it's not on that half. And that's also the half that I was giving compost tea to, but now they're all getting it. But check out the horseradish. Now, I dumped the container that had my old horseradish plant in, and I took out the big root, and and it had these side shoots that were growing, so I planted them, and I wanted to give them more room than the container could do. That has volunteered from a strip of roots that I didn't clean out. See, there's another one, and there's another one. Now I would have pulled this out as a weed, I thought, and I just kind of, being lazy, didn't do it. This one had a little root, but it didn't have good leaves. It was just kind of like that. And I went ahead and planted it. If it survived. If it didn't, no big deal. I'll have plenty here. The root that was in the container wasn't very good, so I'm hoping that I'll get a better tuber root from this method. But they're really starting to take off now, even with the heat. But the leaves taste like a horseradish. You can take that and add it to something and you'll still get the flavor of the horseradish. And watching John Kohler, Growing Your Greens, this part, this little new offshoot here, with the two leaves and the clingy vine part, is edible. This right here is edible, and guess what it tastes like? Peas. Tastes like peas. So it's edible at this point. And the sticks, okay. Another prepper, gardener, learned this from. Now I had sticks in my garden like this, and there are times where I forget that the sticks are there because I'm looking down here, that stick almost disappears, and I can easily bend down to pick something over there and jab myself in the throat or the eye even. This prevents that. They also make a kind of a neat sound when the wind blows through, and my husband also thinks this also helps keep some birds away. But I had used those to mark everywhere where I put a Brussels sprout seed, and 2 of the markers are empty. They didn't come up, but everything else did. I planted 10, got 8 of them going. I'm happy.